Me Uncle Fumi Chiamuina, my good friends, I greet you all. You know what? The other day I was talking to a very close relation of mine. Someone I met done I love dearly. And we were in a conversation and they mentioned something that provoked my thought. They are in their residency right now, in the surgery phase, and they just expressed to me their a bit of sadness about how some of the physicians treat some of the residents, talking to them very inferior in an inferior context, and they said something that that got me thinking. That got me thinking a bit. That well, they have like earned their position, if you will, and they are they are to be a physician. One has to be smart, and it's almost like well, they've earned the position to talk to people like that. But nobody has earned any position in life to talk negatively or to make people feel inferior in any context. Imagine these are healthcare providers, and if their mentality is like that, what more to patients who don't know the medical jargon and the like? And this is not at all a medical thing, it's a life thing, a life lesson to learn from this, my good friends. Because look, never ever in this world allow yourself to believe that anybody is smarter than you or you are smarter than anybody. It's the surest component in the formula for stupidity. Why? Because look at these fingers. Look at these fingers. I have 5 fingers here. One, two, three, four, five. Okay? Now, these fingers all have a duty, a responsibility. I have a cup here. I have grabbed this cup with these fingers. Now, if I didn't have a thumb, imagine, and I have to be careful here, how hard it will be for me to hold this cup. If I didn't have the pinky, the same thing. Bottom line is, this is green tea, by the way, one of my favorite teas. If I didn't have these fingers to do their work, what will I have? A challenging time. Does the is it sensible for me to think that the thumb is more important than the second finger, or the pinky is more important than the middle finger? Bottom line is ignorance in itself to think. So in the same regard, never allow yourself to believe that you are less important or less relevant or less smarter than someone because they have a certain degree that you don't have, or you have a certain degree that someone doesn't have because you are more smarter. It's ignorance at its best, my good brother and my good sister. You are relevant and powerful beyond measure. You see, smartness is not about knowing something that somebody does not. Smartness is about knowing what you have to contribute, the value you have to contribute. All these degrees, all these titles, all these bank accounts and all are just to facilitate that process. It's not to inferiorate or superiorate. And check that word in my dictionary. Superiorate someone else. No, not at all. Do not subject yourself to that ignorance. Yes, there are a lot of good people, speaking of physicians, who you sit down with them and they are not giving you all the technical jargon just to see confusion on your face and then feel that, yeah, I know better than this person. That is sad. That is sad. Because just like me going to a mechanic or a lawyer or any other person who they are speaking jargons that I don't understand, a confused look on my face does not it's not a sign that they are smarter than me. It's actually a sad sign that they are not able to say things in a way I can understand. if they want to add value to my life. But there are a lot of physicians who contribute positively. There are a lot of people who contribute positively. And these people, anybody, in any field you are, in anywhere you are in life, if somebody is making you feel like you are less than, it's a sad thing. They are unhappy people. It's just that simple. They are insecure. There's a proverb in my language, say, Obi inye papa, na ojina dua in chair. Obi dua. That translated in English is someone who is not proper, who is not sure within themselves, and is standing by a tree. What do they do? They chop down the tree. But in chopping down the tree, does that mean that they have grown any? Not at all. The same thing. What you have in life, people, whether your manager, your supervisor, or whoever, your professor or whatever, trying to chop you down, they're insecure. But know yourself and know your relevance. And never allow yourself to believe that you are smarter than anybody or anybody is smarter than you. Because whether I have a doctorate or whatever, if I am smarter than somebody else, oh, let me go and fix my car then. Let me go and build a house then. I can't do those things because there's someone smart in that regard who I need. The same regard, the world needs you. The world needs your smartness. Never allow yourself to believe that you are less smart than someone or someone is smarter than you. Okay? You are relevant and significant beyond measure. Live it. Live your unique authenticity. Remember the fingers, so you are relevant. Enjoy your day till we talk again. Yabishra.